Prepare for the best accounting project ever.
Aside from being given a ledger with the accounts, you may be presented with a list such as this, wherein you're only given accounts and their corresponding amounts.
To write the heading of the trial balance, you need to include the name of the business or business owner if none is given, the type of trial balance, and the date. If there is no date given, the current date will be used. For this trial balance, it will be Leandro's Chemical Corporation, trial balance of balances, and February 29, 2016. After creating 3 columns for your accounts, debits, and credits, arrange the accounts in alphabetical order following the sequence ALSI, which is assets, liabilities, capital, income, and expenses.
Here we see the accounts given to us arranged in the sequence of ALSI in alphabetical order.
To determine whether it is a debit or credit balance, we keep in mind that the debit total increases when our assets and expenses increase. On the other hand, the credit total increases when our liabilities, income, and capital accounts increase.
So here, we see accounts receivable. From our previous knowledge about account titles, we know that it is an asset account. Therefore, following Dre, we can put its value of 3,000 pesos under the debit column. Following the same process for other accounts. But how about accounts like accumulated depreciation, allowance for bad debts, and owner's withdrawal? Where do they go?
When it comes to capital, we have investments and withdrawals. Since withdrawing involves taking money out of the business for personal use, it is listed under debit. Another exception to these rules are contra assets, which are classified under assets, such as accumulated depreciation and allowance for bad debts. They reduce the value of a corresponding asset, and because of this, their values are listed under credit due to the decrease in assets. They are an exemption because normally an asset listed in the trial balance would be understood as an increase in assets. However, these are decreases.
List the total amount of each account under the debit money column if the account is a debit balance, or under the credit money column if the account is a credit balance. The last step in creating a trial balance is to put the money columns. If they are not equal, you should counter-check for possible errors.
If it does not balance, make sure to check for the following things. Entries made twice. Sometimes you may enter the same account twice. Simply look for repeating accounts. Entries not made at all. You may have missed an account. Check how many counts are in the trial balance. It should be the same as the number of counts minus the 0 balances in the ledger. Reverse entries. An entry for a debit may be mistakenly recorded as a credit and vice versa. Refer to code name Dre to fix this. Wrong order of digits. You may have entered the digits in the wrong order. Refer to the ledger for the correct values. Wrong subtraction between the larger total and the lower total. When footing your accounts, always subtract the higher between the debit and the credit with the lower one of the two.